friends, welcome back to day 2 to learn 2 more words from my book, Charlie Needs a Cloak. Yesterday, we learned the word cozy. It means warm and comfortable, like you're holding a warm cup of cocoa. And we also learned the word straight. Straight means it's not bent or curved or crooked. Straight. Let's learn 2 more words. All right, we're gonna look page 18 and 19. So it said, and every fall evening he wove the yarn into cloth. So if you look on this page, it uses the word evening. Have you heard that word before? Evening is the first word we're going to learn today. Evening is the end of the day and the early part of the night. So kind of like that in-between time when it's daylight into nighttime. If you take a look at the illustration, you can see it's not completely blackout yet, but the moon is out. So it's not 100% nighttime yet. He's gonna work until it gets too dark and then it's time to go to bed. Let's take a look at our evening picture card. All right, here is a family. You can see it's not black yet. It's still kind of, it's getting dark, but it's not dark yet. They have the light on. It's shining outside because it's darker outside than it is inside. And it looks like they're having dinner. And so evening is end of the day and the early part of the night. This is our word evening. Evening. All right. I'm going to tell you about some of the things that I do in the evening. So after I get home from work, it becomes evening shortly thereafter. I take the dogs for a walk. We also eat dinner like this family does in the evening. We do homework in the evening. The boys take showers in the evening. We read books together. And if there's time before bed, they watch TV. It depends on how we get our stuff done. So I want to know, what does your family do in the evening? Tell your partner right now what your family does at the end of the day and the beginning part of the night, the evening. In the evening, my family, tell them now. All right, that sounds like a lot of fun and similar to what I do. All right, let's learn our last word. So in the story, Charlie works really hard day after day after day, making his cloak. And it's finally finished by winter. It says, and then when winter came, Charlie had a beautiful new red cloak. The cloak was complete. And that's going to be the last word that we learn this week, complete. It means when you're done with something or finished with something, complete. Let's take a look at the picture card. All right, so the girl is putting a puzzle together, isn't she? And she's got the last piece that she's sliding in right now. When she pushes that in, the puzzle will be finished or complete. Let's look at the word complete. Complete. Good. All right, we are going to play a game called Did Hector Complete It? I'm going to describe some things that Hector is doing and you're going to tell me whether he completed it or not. All right, here we go. Hector is making a sock puppet. He glues one button to the sock to make an eye. Did Hector complete the puppet? Why or why not? So you tell your partner, Hector did complete the puppet because, or Hector did not complete the puppet because. All right, go ahead and talk right now. Pause me if you need to. All right, so maybe you said he did not complete it because it only has one eye. Maybe it needs another eye. Or maybe you said it is complete because it's a Cyclops, and Cyclopses only have one eye. But if you said that Hector did not complete his puppet, what might Hector do to complete his puppet? Tell your partner right now what he would do. Hector might complete his puppet by, he might put on another eye, right? Or maybe his sock puppet is a monster and he puts on 2 more eyes. Okay? All right, here's your next sentence. Listen carefully. Hector is drawing a picture of his family. He draws a picture of himself. Did Hector complete his picture? Why or why not? Hector did complete his picture because, or Hector did not complete his picture because. Go ahead and tell them right now. He didn't complete it. Unless he lives on his own and he doesn't have any family, right? If he wants to draw a picture of his family, he's got to put in the members of his family, like his mom and his dad, and maybe aunts and uncles, grandma, grandpa, all those people who make your family. If you draw a picture of yourself by yourself, that is called a self-portrait, not a family picture. All right, let's do a gesture for our words. So for evening, there used to be this song where I love you in the evening and in the afternoon. No, I love you in the evening underneath the moon. So we're gonna do like the moon for evening, okay? Your moms and dads might know that song, or I might be so much older than them that they don't even know what that is. It's called Skinnamarink Dinky Dink, I think. All right, evening, like the moon up in the sky. Good. And then for complete, we're gonna do some sign language. When my kids were little, I taught them a few different sign languages, and one of them was all done. And that is all done. So your hands are up and then they go down. So we'll do that for complete, okay? We'll go complete. You try it. Complete. Evening, complete. Good. All right, what's the word that we learned that means warm and comfortable? Show me the gesture and tell me. Cozy. Good. What's the word that we learned that means the end of the day and the beginning of the night? Evening. Nice. What's the word that we learned that means not bent or curved or crooked? Straight. You got it. And what's the word that we learned that means to finish something or finish making something or doing something? Complete. Great job this week, guys. I can't wait to hear all about how you're using these words outside of our vocabulary lessons. I will see you next week for 4 more words. Bye.